It wasn't until the early 1990s, suddenly, Americans began suffering from chronic diseases more than any other comparable country, from obesity, cancer, diabetes, kidney disease, Alzheimer's, heart disease, and all kinds of autoimmune diseases, tumors, asthma, developmental delays, neurological damage, ADD, ADHD, hormone disruption, gene damage, anxiety, depression, intestinal injuries, like the frog in the slowly boiling water. We didn't really notice as we got sicker and sicker. We've grown now to accept chronic disease conditions as normal. And it's the government that approves the poisons in our food. And the toxins end up in every supermarket aisle. The ingredients include a lot of poisons. Red 40, BHA, BHD, potassium bromate, a harmful yellow dye called tetrazine, or yellow dye number 5, originally made out of the sludge left over for blast furnaces. Cold are chemical after chemical, at least 100 chemical poisons that our health agencies allow into our children's food. This is what most Americans innocently put into their bodies these days. If we took all of these chemicals out, we'd have fewer sick days. We'd have better focus. We'd have less anxiety. Our kids would learn more easily. We'd lose weight. We'd have more energy. We'd have fewer tumors and longer lives. The government has banned 8 chemical additives. All 8 of those were banned under President Trump. Enough is enough. President Trump and I are going to stop the mass poisoning of American children. Together, we're going to make America healthy again.
Look, she is smart as hell, number one.
Yeah.
She's tough. She was a first-rate prosecutor. She is a United States Senator of significant consequence. And as vice president, there wasn't a single thing that I did that she couldn't do. And so I was able to delegate her responsibility on everything from foreign policy to domestic policy.
We all agree at this table it's very selfless of you to pass the baton and step aside. There was a perception that perhaps your hand was forced, and some pointed fingers to Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who you have a long relationship with and accomplished many things with. Did you feel that your hand was forced, and what is your relationship with Speaker Pelosi now?
My relationship is fine. Look, I didn't sense that. And although the polling, as I said, Biden's polling was different, the fact of the matter is my polling was about, we're always within range of beating this guy. Yeah. I was confident I would beat Trump.
He just wouldn't go. He was like a bug. He just kept being there. He was like a bug right there. Zzz. So you felt... That's what was needed. Just say it out loud, because nobody says it out loud. I didn't like the way it was done publicly. I thought they could have done this in a different way, because we didn't need to hear all the inner fighting. I didn't like it. I'm saying it to you. You were my ride or die. I was going wherever you were going, that's what I was doing.